Hi, Janelle here with Sheep Hill Herbs. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to another video. Happy to have you here today. Today is a how-to video, and I'm going to show you how to make a Lobelia extract with apple cider vinegar. And this is the plant Lobelia cardinalis. I wanted to say inflata, but this is actually cardinalis. So the Lobelia I typically use is Lobelia inflata, and then there is also great blue Lobelia, but Lobelia in and of itself, this plant and the species is excellent as an expectorant. I don't know any better. Horehound close, but nothing beats Lobelia. So I hesitate making this video just because it is an at-risk plant. So I received these seeds from Mountain Rose Herb. I would say get your own seeds, start planting it in the spring or summertime even. But I mean, plant it and grow it, because it's extremely valuable to loosen up any mucus toxins in the lungs, and then helping the body to expectorate, to get it out easily without that like burdensome hacking or the dry cough, the ones that people call unproductive. It will loosen whatever is there in your chest. So before you continue with the video, please like, subscribe, hit the bell button, comment. Check out my description down below. I have my link tree. Mountain Rose Herb is in the link tree. You can purchase these seeds. And I want to draw your attention to my Young Living link, because Young Living is a company that you have to purchase through like someone else basically to get wholesale, to get a better price. And Young Living is a mainstay in my house. I have some videos on Young Living. I always have my essential oils with me in my purse, in my bag. They're on my counter, they're in my bathrooms, and I do plan on making some more Young Living videos, so check that out. All right, let's go to the instructions. So I just got some Best Botanical Lobelia herb cut. Now, there is no scientific name on here. I believe they use Lobelia inflata, but I am not 100% certain. However, this is one of the companies I order from regularly, and I know the Lobelia works. So here is my nice clean jar, and I am going to fill it about 1/3 of the way with the cut herb. And this is how it usually looks. I do have a video. If you search Sheep Hill Herbs Lobelia, if you just go to YouTube and just search in like the main search box, put Sheep Hill Herbs. Every time you want to find a video that I have, like by typing in Sheep Hill Herbs and then whatever topic, you'll see whatever videos I have on that topic. So I made some great blue Lobelia tincture with vinegar that I had harvested. And that's a great video. So this is about what I would consider 1/3 of the way full. This plant material really swells with the vinegar. I'm using processed apple cider vinegar because I don't like to make my extracts with the mother. They get too funky with the mother growing and do not last as long. So right up to the top. And I think I'm going to go get a different lid because I forgot. This lid has metal. And the metal interacts with the vinegar and will rust. Even if you do not get any vinegar on the metal, just by having it here, it will like evaporate or something and go up to the metal. If I use a metal ring, I'll put wax paper down first and then tighten. But I'm going to see if I have just like an all plastic lid. So it looks like I have an old peanut butter lid. I save my lids, I save my jars. You just have to steam them well in the dishwasher. So you want to put that on tight. And then you're going to need to label. So I'm going to go get a label. I'm going to put the menstruum, which is apple cider vinegar, lobelia, today's date, and then this is going to go on a sunny windowsill. And I'm going to turn the camera around to finish the video. Okay, I've properly labeled my jar. You always want to label. You will forget. If you think you won't, you will. You'll at least forget the date. So what I do next with my extracts is I put them on a sunny windowsill. And I know that there's like tons of people like making articles and posting that you don't put it in the sun, you put it in the closet. It's like, no, you do when it's finished, but not when you're making it. The sun will actually help to extract. It's like solar energy. So you put your extracts. I usually use a kitchen windowsill. 2 weeks from the date on here. Strain it off. Squeeze the herb with some cheesecloth so you get every last drop. Put it back in the jar. And then it's ready to go. So unfortunately, I can't use this today. I have to wait 2 weeks. It's always good to have this on hand ahead of time. I can't say enough good things about this plant. It was one of Dr. Christopher's favorite. I don't know of any other herbalist who ever spoke about lobelia the way he did. And I hesitate to bring such attention to it just because the plant is at risk. So again, I'm going to reiterate, get some seeds, plant it. If you have it growing, do not over harvest in your area. I want to say I take like a third of a plant. You never take the whole plant, but when you pick from the plant, you're taking like a third of the plant to allow it to come back, allow some seeds to reseed, allow roots to spread. But invaluable beyond measure for lung health. I can't stress it enough. And so, what are you going to do? You're going to make your own lobelia. Go to Mountain Rose Herb in my link in my description. Buy some of this herb. Get a big old jug of apple cider vinegar. And a jar like this will last the winter season for like 2 people, I would say, 2-3 people. This won't last us that long, 7 of us. Lobelia is also a nervine, so it helps the body relax, and it is used very effectively to help nicotine withdrawal. So lobeline is similar to nicotine, but not, it's a chemical constituent, not addictive like nicotine, but calming. I used it myself to go off of a Hape addiction, which I can talk about that in another video. In fact, I did make one on that. So if you search sheep hill herbs Hape in the YouTube browser, you'll find that. But works for withdrawal from nicotine. So thank you. Come again soon. Leave your comments below.